And we're starting in South Africa, where yesterday the country paid an official tribute to F.W. de Klerk, the last president of white rule in the country, who freed Nelson Mandela from prison. Now, de Klerk is credited as the leader who moved the country from apartheid to democracy back in the day. Now, the late president who shared the Nobel Peace Prize with Mandela in 1993 after freeing him from prison in 1990, died on November the 11th at the age of 85 following battle with cancer.
President Cyril Ramaphosa attended Cape Town protested Good Kirk, one of South Africa's oldest churches, on Sunday morning and delivered an eulogy in his honor. Now, this is coming at a time where a lot of people are still trying to come to the fact that this particular former president was at some point not fully in support of the actions that he took when the apartheid happened in the country. Now, still in South Africa, President Cyril Ramaphosa has tested positive for COVID-19 and is receiving treatment for mild symptoms. Now, according to a statement from the president's office, Ramaphosa, who is fully vaccinated, began feeling unwell after leaving the state memorial service for former President F.W. de Klerk in Cape Town just yesterday.
Now, the 69-year-old leader is now self-isolating in Cape Town and is being monitored by the South African Military Health Service and has delegated all responsibilities to Deputy President David Mabuza for the next week. Now, the statement did not say whether Ramaphosa had been infected with the highly mutated Omicron variant, which was first detected in South Africa last month and has sparked global panic over fears that it is more contagious than other strains of the coronavirus. So big news in South Africa. Ramaphosa tests positive for COVID-19 and is now isolating.
And this is an individual. I'm not looking at him from the angle of a first president or the first citizen of the country. I'm looking at him from an individual who's been fully vaccinated, and despite that status he seems to have contacted the virus once again. So are we preparing for a third booster, a fourth dose of this vaccine now? Because this is clearly showing that
double vaccination,
the vaccination status
may
not
get
enough.
You can't get COVID-19. The science doesn't prove that. But another way we're trying to prove the science is, okay, even if you're double vaxxed, does it mean you can still suffer from some mild effects of COVID-19? Well, I guess as we go on with the science and COVID-19, this pandemic, and they didn't say whether it was Omicron or not, because we know what Omicron has done now to South Africa, apologies, in terms of travel bans and other African countries, including Nigeria. It's not just our brothers and sisters out there in the south. And this is Ramaphosa after attending the service yesterday and paying tribute to the former president F.W. de Klerk, then test positive for COVID-19. Imagine the other delegates who were there and other big dignitaries at that church, the oldest church in South Africa. But they will also follow on that story with the health and status of Cyril Ramaphosa, the South African president.